day 7, halfway. Bit of a quick one, I think, really. Unless I must apologise actually, because I do have a tendency to waffle, and Jess did say something to me earlier about my videos being 8 minutes long. So apologies to everyone for that. I will try not to waffle today. So like I said, today should be a quick one. Fine, really. Still feeling a little bit tired after eating, as though kind of my body's trying to process it all and trying to kind of, you know, it's like it slows down while it's got food in it. And it sort of kicks in about half an hour after eating and lasts for about half an hour to an hour depending what I've eaten. But that's not too bad. Today had banana and yogurt for breakfast, had some soup for lunch, and then had corn sausages and vegetables for dinner. Still got a couple of snacks left, although I did have a cup of tea on placement, so that's my tea gone for tonight. Yeah, I think I'm getting used to it, really. It's not really affecting me much anymore. Obviously going to still keep an eye on it. Still bored of the food, but you know, it's not as bad, really. Got some work to do tonight, so hopefully I can focus enough for that. Chewing gum's been my saving grace. I find that if I'm sort of, when I get home after uni around about lunchtime, I'm normally really, really hungry, but I don't want to eat because I want to wait a little bit so I can kind of space it out better. So I have chewing gum, and it, you know, it really, really helps. I don't know, just the sensation of having something in your mouth and chewing is really good. Yeah, I'm feeling quite buzzed at the minute because I've had my dinner, and then for the sort of hour afterwards that I was a little bit sluggish, I've just kind of chilled out with some herbal tea and stuff, and now I'm feeling as though I've got lots of energy and kind of like I want to do something. Got to do work though, which isn't fun, but still needs to be done. Got weighed today as well on the way back from placement. Same as Jess, I've lost £2. I've gone from, what was it, 8 stone 7 to 8 stone 5, and that's after sort of clothing subtractions and things. You have to take off like 1.5 kilo apparently. So yeah, £2 in a week, which I suppose isn't a dangerous weight loss. You know, it could have been worse. It could have been a lot more than that. You know, I know some people that would say, "Oh, shit, a pound." So you know, £2 isn't that much. I don't feel like I've lost any weight, really. No. I don't feel any smaller. I don't feel like my clothes fit better. I feel, well, I can't say I feel healthier either, or sort of more energy because of, you know, the foods I'm eating are good foods, but I'm not eating the right amount of good foods, you know, so I can't really say that I'm feeling better. Obviously, when I have got the energy like now, I'm feeling good, and my skin's not been too bad either with all the fruit I'm eating, so you know, that's a positive. But yeah, £2, not too bad. A week in, halfway there, quite relieved. It's gone quicker than I thought it would. I think it's because of this kind of strict regime of food has kind of helped that. We've kind of just, my whole kind of day has been planned around this menu that I've had to put together the night before, and it becomes structured, but you know, the day goes by pretty quickly as well. It's just like, I'm just looking forward to the next meal all the time, then it kind of comes and goes really quickly, so yeah. Gonna plan my meals for tomorrow. I don't know what I'm having yet. I've got a lot of veg that needs eating, so it'll be something mushroom and spinach based. I know I'm having salad though. It'll probably be fruit for breakfast, I think, again, and salad because I think I'm going to be in uni for a long time tomorrow. So probably like a 9 till 6. I might get a break in between, but it won't be long. I don't know if it's even worth going home. So yeah, long day tomorrow. Today, the one thing I was worried about, the same way that I was worried about dance yesterday, I was a little bit concerned about my concentration on our placement. For one of our other modules at uni, we're doing community and applied, and you know, we're doing a project with the Prince's Trust, so we're kind of like working with young people at risk. So I was just a little bit worried that I might not have the kind of concentration and focus to kind of keep the group members sort of engaged and stuff when I'm working sort of in a smaller group with the drama exercises, but you know, no harder than usual really. I haven't been very sociable today. I've not been, well, I like to think I've not been a moody cow, but I have been a little bit sort of this morning in particular, when people were talking to me, I kind of give them an answer, but normally, as some of you might have noticed from the videos, I do waffle. But today I've just been like, straight answer. I'd rather just kind of sit there. Now though, I kind of wish there was someone in the flat, so I could kind of have a vent, really, without running up my phone bill. Well, I think that's kind of now I've eaten properly. You know, I've got some veg in me, and corn sausages are amazing. Um, so yeah, it's sort of affected me socially. Hopefully that won't happen tomorrow, because we've got kind of the discussions and things, get to kind of let people know how we're getting on, hear people's feedback about it. Yeah, and I haven't got a lot else to say really. Diddly bum at the moment, feeling fine. Don't think I'm probably going to lose any more weight. Maybe another pound or so doing this for another week. Obviously, if we'd have done it for a longer period of time, then we'd have lost a bit more. But I suppose it's kind of a gradual thing. Um, but scientifically, I suppose it goes to show we've halved the calorie intake we need to maintain our current weight, which is different obviously for the individual. Mine is 1400, Jess's was 1800. We've halved that, and we've both lost 2 pounds in the first week, which sounds appealing, but please God, nobody do it. It's not worth the sluggish feeling. It's not worth the headache. It's not worth the lack of concentration. It's not worth feeling depressed over. It's not worth just being antisocial over. It's not worth the lack of sleep from your tummy rumbling. It's just not worth it. It really isn't. Um, just eat lots of fruit and stuff. Don't worry about this whole kind of cut your calories down thing. So yeah. But yeah, nothing else to report. I kind of want to waffle a little bit, and I've already made it to 7 minutes, so I'm going to stop there. So until tomorrow, thank you for kind of being with us halfway at least. Until tomorrow on day 8. Goodbye.